Hey, do you're early and on time. Is baby sleeping? So, how is everybody tonight? We are gonna play with. I decided we're gonna play with the trucking along stamp set. I know we could use it for Christmas, but we're gonna use it for actually a birthday card. Um, by now, everybody should have their cards finished, and we are going to create with that. This is what I've been working on today. Ice cream. This is the new ice cream. Hey, Margaret. This is the new, excuse me, ice cream stamp set that's going to be in the new mini catalog. Yes, I colored those with blends. Pretty cute, huh? So that's what I was working on today. So for tonight, let's start tonight's card. We needed basic white 11 by 4 1/4, and we are going to score it at 5 1/2. So let me do that. And we do need our trimmer. All right, so make sure you have your trimmer handy. So here is our card base. So hey Karen, how's everybody doing? You doing well? I hope so. We had torrential rain the last couple days, and our area is pretty flooded. I should have taken pictures because the Cacalico Creek is way over and just crazy. Our road was closed at one point. All right, then we wanted a piece of colored cardstock, 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and I decided on Highland Heather. And then another piece at 5 1/4 by 4, and I decided to use Gorgeous Grape. And then a 5 1/8 by 3 7/8 piece of basic white. And then for the inside, 5 1/4 by 4, 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. Okay, so here are all our pieces. And we are going to start with the basic white piece. Hi, Maureen. Welcome. Hi, Sheila. Well, maybe this will help you do. It's a pretty easy one. So we're going to start with our piece of basic white. And I had said to grab a blending brush. And I'm actually just going to take a piece of Post-it, and I'm going to start with Highland Heather. And what we're going to do is we want some color on this, but I don't want to color the whole area. I just want to put some color here in the center. All right. So I'm just going to use a Post-it. We have our nice glass mat that I introduced you to the other night. This will be for new demonstrators when they sign up in January. But we're not going to go from the edge because we want the edge to stay white. So we're going to add some ink to our blending brush. Hi, Ruth. And we are going to start on the piece of Post-it note. Lost my mind there for a second. So we don't get too blotchy, all right? So we're just going to start it on that piece and then And it didn't even, let's get some ink on here. That should have worked better. There we go. So we're just going to blend some Highland Heather. I probably need to add some ink to my ink pad. That's what's the problem. So we're just going to put a circle of color. I'm just going to turn this a little bit. And you can make this as dark or as light as you want. All right. And you can just about see it, but believe me, hey, Polly, there is color there. All right. I'm going to try to get it a little bit darker here. So we're just blending our Highland Heather. And look at that. You can just about, there we go. See, there you can see it's blended on there. The light, just the shining of the light, you can just about see it. So we're just going to add some more color. I'm just going to keep it going in a circle. I'm going to turn it this way just so I can get a little bit more color there. All right, I think that is pretty good. All right, so there is our circle of color. My light is so bright that you can just about see where I added the color. Now I'm looking for my water painter, see if I have any water in it. That one's empty. Yep, I got some. All right, so I'm going to grab my water painter. And I am going to grab some gorgeous grape. Let's just see if we have, nope. So I'm going to squeeze it so I can get a little bit onto the top of this ink pad. So how is everybody tonight? Good, I hope. Like I said, we've had some rain. All right, so I'm just going to add some water and some gorgeous grape color. And I'm just going to flick some gorgeous grape. There we go. Onto the front. Just a few dots. All right. Chile, Texas. Oh no. Let me see. Do I have a piece of paper towel? Yes, I do. I'm just going to wipe this up. All right. So now we have some dots on the front. I'm going to grab my memento. And we're going to pull out this cute little truck. And we're going to add this truck to the front. So I like to turn it upside down so I know it is flat. And we're going to add this truck onto our front. Make sure it's inked up really well. And I'm going to add it just about here. So there is our little pickup truck. I'm going to grab the other piece of the truck, and this is the piece that we will fill in the color. And this time I'm going to grab the Gorgeous Grape, and I'm going to ink this up. And before I stamp it, I'm just going to take my tissue and hit those wheel wells a little bit just to take off some of the ink on the top of the wheel well. So it'll add just a bit of a highlight, and then just at the top. And then we're going to come in here and stamp this. Want to make sure it's on there straight. We were just watching somebody we watch on YouTube, and the volcano in Iceland erupted. All right, so there is our little pickup truck. And you can use any stamp set you want for the front of your card. I'm just going to grab the tires. Whoops, wrong way. Whoops. And I think I'll do the memento again. And we're just going to ink it up. Line it up. All right. And I guess what we'll do is we'll have our pickup truck deliver some presents. So I'm gonna let's, instead of doing it in black, so like I said, you can use any stamp set you want. I'm actually going to grab the Gorgeous Grape and ink up the presents, and we're going to line it up in the back of this pickup truck. And then there is another stamp that we can fill the color in. The truck is Gorgeous Grape. Ah, pizza, Texas pizza. I don't think I had any Texas pizza. When Bill and I were truck drivers, I loved Texas. I loved going through Texas. That was one of my favorite states. All right, so now I'm going to use the Highland Heather, and I am going to fill in the color. All right, so now we have our purple truck bringing some presents, okay? Now, this stamp set has Festive Christmas, A Fresh Start, Special Delivery, but I wanted to do Happy Birthday. So I grabbed the Biggest Wish. That's when I said, make sure you have a sentiment. And I'm going to grab the Happy and the Birthday. So as you're creating the front of your card, let me just grab my eraser. Looks like my hand was dirty. we're going to now grab our happy stamp. And I think I'm going to do it in Gorgeous Grape, so it's nice and dark. And I'm going to ink it up. And I'm going to put happy right there. And then grab the birthday. And we're going to put our birthday right down here. Now, at this point in time, if you wanted to, yeah, my sweater, I already got it dirty. It's got to go in the wash. All right, so at this point in time, if you wanted to embellish it, you can, okay? Now, this is going to get layered on top of our Gorgeous Grape colors, okay? So let's just add some seal. This card's a pretty quick and easy one tonight. We still have one more surprise, though, before we get the card completed and completely together. This is for one of those times where you need a card really quick and you just don't know what to do. All right, so here is our layers for the front of our card. Really quick and easy. But first, let's grab our card base and grab your trimmer. This is going to be the front of our card. So just pull it in, and at about 2 inches, I want you to line it up at about 2 inches, and you want to add a slit right in the center. And I forgot to grab my card. That might fit. I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. All right, so we have our slit. Let me see. Do I have my card in here? I keep forgetting to bring a gift card in here, and I don't have one. All right, so now you can grab your front layer. I know, Karen, isn't it crazy? I did start taking this one off today, and I never got finished. So we're just going to add some seal. All right, here's the card, and here's our slit. You don't want to put seal in the center, just around the edges. And we are going to layer this onto the front of our card. Okay, so there's our card. We have our inside pieces. And let me just grab a piece of scrap. And what we'll do is, let's grab those presents. And we're just going to put some presents in this corner. making it really simple. All right, just a little bit of a decoration for the inside. We don't want to leave the inside naked. So let's layer this up. And then we can add this to the inside of our card. Let's see if my glue works. Yep. All right, so we can add this to the center. And then let's grab, I'm going to grab a piece of Post-it again. All right. Here's the inside of your card. And here is, and you could do it either way, but it is a quick and easy, and this is not stiff enough, but a quick and easy gift card holder. If I can just, there we go. I'm just going to lift that up. There we go. All right, so you can put your gift card up here. You can put it in that way, or you can put it in this way. And there is your card. So it has a hidden gift card holder inside. So it's just a quick and easy, a few scraps of paper, a stamp set, and your sentiment. And there you go. Just a quick and easy birthday card. So I will have a blog post for this card up on my blog in the morning. I hope everybody, do you, Karen? I do. I love Texas. I will, thanks, Polly. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight, and I hope you have a nice rest of your evening. My next video will be on Thursday, but I'm sure I'll be popping into the room. I have a few things that I want to show you guys from the new catalog. Don't forget, post your card in our mystery group, and I have to pick last week's winner, and I will pick a random winner. So have a great rest of your night. I'll be posting the winner shortly. Thanks, Margaret. You too, honey. Bye-bye.